A game console is a popular entertainment device that allows players to interact with virtual worlds and experience immersive gameplay. These devices have been around for several decades and have evolved significantly from basic pixelated graphics to stunning high-definition visuals and online multiplayer capabilities. In this video, we'll count down the top 10 best-selling game consoles of all time and discuss what makes each one special. So, let's get started. Number 8. Super Nintendo Entertainment System. The SNES, a console that offered some of the most adored games ever, has a particular spot in the hearts of many gamers. It improved on most of what the original NES accomplished well and gave its audience thrilling 16-bit experiences. We owe much to what this system accomplished in 1991, even though its sales may have been more robust than those of the NES. Despite this, we owe a great deal to what this system was able to accomplish. Number 7. Nintendo Entertainment System. Without the NES, video games would not be what they are today. At the time, it revolutionized video games and provided consumers with a method to enjoy arcade-like experiences at home. Although there were home consoles before this device made them famous by allowing people to play games at home on a budget. Many iconic titles we still like today, including Zelda, Mario, Metroid, and Mega Man, got their start with this. Number 6. PlayStation 3. The PlayStation 3 had a rocky start to its life. It was not a good idea to tell your audience to seek a second job in order to purchase a computer that cost $600, but Sony was able to turn things around and outsell the Xbox 360 despite this advice. Games continued to be the platform that appealed to the 3-pounds audience, even if the console had some excellent ideas that it could use. Even though it has a number of flaws, the PlayStation 3 is a big step forward in the history of video games. As of the end of 2017, approximately 87 million units of the device had been sold. Number 5. Nintendo Wii. The Wii is unlike anything that has come before it. It was completely sold out everywhere for the first year or two after its release because everyone wanted one. The system still offered a few titles for core players, despite its concentration on casual experiences like Wii Sports and Wii Fit and its more broad audience. The Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword are remembered warmly, while the Super Mario Galaxy games are still regarded as some of the best of all time. Whatever your opinion of the gimmicky motion controls, there's no denying that the Wii was a monster that sold more than 101 million devices. Number 4. PlayStation. If you can believe it, the PlayStation as we know it today nearly never existed. At the time, negotiations to work together on the 64-bit console generation were taking on between Nintendo and PlayStation. You probably already guessed that it never happened. We're so happy that it didn't. Many of us grew up with the PlayStation, which Sony created independently. It included various well-known games, including Final Fantasy VII, Metal Gear Solid, Silent Hill, Resident Evil, Tekken, and Crash Bandicoot. One of the first systems that used discs allowed customers to play music from CDs, which helped it sell over 102 million units. Number 3. Nintendo Switch. Even though the Switch can be used in handheld mode, we're counting it as a home console because it's the leading platform that Nintendo currently supports. What a system it is too! It's one of the most distinctive gaming consoles ever created, allowing users to play on the road, at home, or at a tabletop with friends. It not only outperformed the sales of the Xbox One, SNES, and other systems, but also did so quickly. Nintendo claims that the Switch will continue to get new games for years to come, giving it a chance to outsell the 4-pounds globally. It is simple to understand why it has succeeded with outstanding experiences like The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, Super Mario Odyssey, and even third-party games like The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt. Number 2. PlayStation 4. With the 4-pounds, Sony started off on the right foot. The messaging was clear, the price was reasonable, and the games were, and still are, tremendous from the very beginning of their life cycle in 2013. With a stronger emphasis on online fidelity and its user experience, it built on the concepts established with the 3-pounds, expanding upon them. With titles like Bloodborne, God of War, Marvel's Spider-Man, Red Dead Redemption 2, Persona 5, Uncharted 4, and Horizon Zero Dawn enthralling audiences worldwide, it has undoubtedly been one of the finest gaming lineups in history. Number 1. PlayStation 2. Without a doubt, the 2 pounds was the most popular gaming system of all time. We could only for a short time imagine another console matching its sales figures. With over 3,500 published titles available, the 2 pounds was one of the cheapest DVD players. With so many options, gaming was beautiful, and the 2 pounds was a huge success worldwide. The 2 pounds offered all the games you could ever want, including Gran Turismo 4, Final Fantasy X, Metal Gear Solid 3, God of War, and Grand Theft Auto V. This was all for today. Did your favorite console make the list? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more gaming content. And remember to hit the notification bell so you get all the uploads.